What is up? This is your captain. I ain't saying 1, 2, 3. The wait is over. The chapter is here. We finally find out what Kisuke's Bankai can do. The last chapter, we actually saw what his Bankai looks like. Now we know what it can do. And damn it. You know, Kubo, great job. Great job, Kubo. You pulled through. You pulled through. You sat on this Bankai for like 10 years. Ever since Kisuke's Bankai was ever actually hinted at. The first time Shoto Rikshi mentioned just how Kisuke achieved Bankai using the same method Ichigo himself was actually about to actually use. Ever since that time, we have actually wanted to see this Bankai. 10 years later, right now, we finally get to see it, plus also know what it does. So again, thank you, Kubo. Thank you. Just plain thank you. But overall, this chapter was fairly simple and straightforward. My only complaint with this chapter is that it didn't really explain too well what Kisuke's Bankai does. But I did go on to the Bleach Wikia page right under Kisuke's character profile where it does explain what basically Kisuke's Bankai does, in the better actual detail. Plus also the actual version of the manga that I actually read is coming from manga stream. So basically, when it comes to when it comes to this actual site, they actually do have the better translations when you actually compare it to basically Manga Panda. But the thing is, Manga Stream is still not Viz. It's still not the official Viz media. Translation, so there still might be some translation errors. So that's why I went on to the Bleach Wikia site to actually find out what exactly Kisuke's Bankai does. And this is what his Bankai actually does. Kisuke's Bankai has the ability to restructure anything it actually touches, for both offensive plus also supportive purposes. For the offensive, it can split open whatever is within its area of effect, as if cutting with a knife. The splitting is similar to the act of tearing something apart by actually removing its seams. So the actual second, you know, Kisuke activated his actual Bankai. As Skin, he was in wings, and he actually saw his own arm getting split open. Then it was actually closed up because it was already so Kisuke had already done something to it. So he jumps back out of range, so Kisuke could not do that again. Then for the support of economically show something by sticking it back together. This can be used as a form of healing, such as when Kisuke restored his eyes using this power. Because as basically we know, the actual last chapter, as Skin did take out one of Kisuke's eyes, but it's actually said here. But this chapter, that was actually both of his eyes that were actually taken out. So basically, both of his eyes, the back, which I always assumed would actually be the case, that basically Kisuke would get his eyes back somehow. I actually didn't know it was going to be because of his Bankai. I just knew he was going to get them back. Because I can't actually see Kisuke wearing an eye patch. You know, I kind of walks on seriously, and it actually definitely walks with Jinpachi. But Kisuke wearing an eye patch, no, I don't see it. I just don't see it. I just don't. But yeah, I can also, but you can also workshop something to actually make it walk better, because he actually enhanced his own arm. He actually took apart. He took apart his own arm just to enhance it. They stitched it back up so he can overpower as Skin knock lady on the floor, and that is when they have a little back and forth. And that's when Askin gets stabbed through the back, getting his heart ripped out through the front of his actual chest, by who limbs out in his in his release form. So the last part of this, yeah, all uses of this manifested in a form of sections and thread, either showing up or turning apart an object. With it, Kisuke can also create a path for others to actually move through obstacles, plus also barriers. So basically, Kisuke, he made an opening for him shell, so he can come into the pitfall and sneak up right behind Askin, just so he can basically take out to basically take out his actual heart, which actually is probably the best way just to take out skin Hockley Ball, because of course his power makes him build an immunity for anything. But as soon as the heart is gone, I don't think he can build an immunity for that. Plus, his heart was taken out by a hollow. So of course, he is a Lindsay. He's gonna have a severe weakness to hollows. So it makes perfect sense. It makes sense. That's actually how Askin would be taken out. His heart whipped out and crushed, because that is really the only way I could actually see him actually dying. That is unless his head would actually taken off. That would be the second way I could actually see Askin getting taken down. Now, some people, I shouldn't say some people, but some people, not a whole lot, were kind of disappointed with Kisuke's power, and the fact was Bankai's power. But the thing is, his Bankai matches his personality perfectly. It doesn't have to match his up to his power perfectly, but does match his personality. But his Bankai does actually directly resemble one actual power that a Shikai does have. Let's actually go back to when Kisuke actually fought Yami. When actual, that actual time when when Kisuke he actually canceled out Yami's Bala. I bet you right there he was doing some form of showing with actually Yami's basically Yami's arm. You know, when he made that circle with the circle of emerald she actually can so Yami's I'm a baller. So he was probably doing some actual he's probably doing some kind of swing with the Yami's arm just to keep him from actually using the actual ballers. So it's a power that wasn't exactly so it wasn't a really obvious power that basically his Bankai was actually using that Shikai did of course use, but it just didn't use it any actual way we actually see here. You know, people, you know, were of course thinking of something that was akin to blood or something. But his Bankai, of course, like I actually said, does of course fit his personality. The reading that I'm going to give this chapter is going to be, this was an amazing Bleach chapter. I absolutely loved it. That's all I have to say for this actual video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share my channel with your friends. This is your captain. I say 1, 2, 3, signing out. Peace.